Hey, an equity financing is an exciting milestone for any company, but far too often it's overshadowed by a legal process that's very manual, very expensive, and very opaque. Luckily, that's why we created Shoobx. Shoobx is a legal operating system that's focused not only on company formation and administration, but also on modernizing the equity fundraise. I've got my laptop and microphone right behind me. Let me give you a quick tour of the platform. Let's check it out. Shoobx has workflows for everything, from incorporation to hiring employees, setting up a stock incentive plan, granting equity, to getting board approvals, and a lot more. All of the data and documentation that's created from these workflows are then stored in your Shoobx account, so that when you're ready to raise money, everything's ready to go. Essentially, with Shoobx, you're investor ready every single day. So let's hop in and I'll give you a quick tour. The first thing to understand is that there are different lenses through which you can view a company. Currently, we're logged in as Richard Hendricks, the CEO of Pied Piper. He has lots of access and power because he's the CEO. So what we're looking at now is the company lens. But while he's an executive of this company, he's also an employee. So we can switch to the My Shoobx view, which allows him to track things personal to him, like his own equity grants and employment documents. It's important to note that Shoobx is fully permissionable. Your legal counsel, board members, executives, employees, investors can all have different levels of access. So let's take a look around the individual sections of the dashboard so you can see some of the functions in a bit more detail. Here under Start New Workflow, we can find a complete list of all the actions that we can take, divided into their corresponding categories. Pretty powerful having all of these workflows right at your fingertips at any time. If we go over to the equity section, we can see that this is where the cap table lives. The Shoobx cap table may look like other capitalization tables, but it's dynamic and live. Essentially, it's self-updating. When you take equity action in Shoobx, this table will automatically update and link to the underlying documents. Let's check out the workflow status. This tells us the status of workflows that have been initiated by you, your team, and your lawyer. If things are waiting for your action, they'll appear here in orange. The HR section allows you to get a quick snapshot of your headcount. When you click into this section, you'll see the employee onboarding report, so you can keep track of who you're hiring and the status of their employment documents. The hiring process, again, is A to Z customizable with Shoobx. The Shoobx data room operates like a transactional data room, where materials are organized by subject. You can also search for documents by name or date. So if we wanted to see all the offer letters Pied Piper employees had signed, we just go to Human Resources, then go to Offer Letters, and boom. Pretty cool. The user directory lists everyone who is connected to the company in Shoobx. Founders, employees, board members, and more. Clicking on Access allows you to tailor the rights each individual has to see information or take action in Shoobx. Lastly, let's walk through a sample workflow together so you can see how they typically work. In this example, we're going to start an automated equity financing. All Shoobx workflows operate the same way. First, you identify what you're trying to get done. Then Shoobx will ask questions about the action and then generate documents based on your responses. If necessary, the documents get sent to counsel for review, and then they are circulated for signature. Once the documents are signed, they're stored in the Shoobx data room, and data from those documents power other reports in Shoobx, like the cap table. And there you have Shoobx. Bottom line, it's pretty revolutionary stuff that's changing the way companies grow, operate, and raise money. And this conversation has only scraped the surface in terms of capabilities. So if you're a venture-backed company or a company that will do an equity financing, Shoobx is guaranteed to save you a lot of time and money. So if you'd like, you can get started right now, or if you have any other questions, please reach out so that we can schedule a live demo. It's been a pleasure. I've had a lot of fun. My name's Tyler, and we'll talk to you later.